What's good, everybody, or nobody, depending on the last show. I am John. You can follow me on Instagram at John Fair Warning. He is
the Prince of Chicago. Can't forget that K Salad. You know what I mean? You can follow me on my clothing line Instagram, Drip and Drive Clothing. You know what I mean? All other social media platforms, name still the same, Prince K Chicago, TikTok and all. Yeah.
And this is the Fair Warning Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when we go live. But more important, head on over to patreon.com/Fair Warning Studios. You're going to get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning Podcast, extra content, and discounts on that merch.
Church.
But y'all already know how we start this show. Chicago, what we sipping on today? Sir.
Been a rough day, so I'm going to sip on some rough shit.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Something quick, nothing major. I mean, the little Johnny Walker.
Ooh, Jesus, boy, that is
the red label.
What you been doing today, boy? God damn.
It's one of these type of days. You know what I mean?
See, you ain't playing no games. I thought you was bullshit. That nigga pulled out the Johnny Walker Red. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was actually trying to find me some red stripes, so I'm gonna make it all course. You know what I mean? But
red stripe bill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit decent. I'm trying to take this thing off so I don't look crazy.
Yeah,
so I got
while I'm talking that shit,
I got some banknote blended Scotch whiskey, aged 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Some light up I found. Never heard of it, never seen it. So, you know, these labels, what be catching me is the labels. They got like the little, you know what I'm saying, burnt edges around the label. It look kind of smooth. So let me see how this Scotch whiskey do. You feel me? So we're going to pour up a shot real quick. Toast to a good show. You heard that pop, boy.
Pop goes the Weasel, so the Weasel go pop.
We're going to have AJ going to be joining shortly. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hopefully he can hop on with your boys. Do a little cheers to a good episode. You feel me?
Church on the move.
Kind of smooth.
Woo,
all right. We're gonna start the show off a little different today, okay? So you know what I'm saying? We cheersing it up, but let me just get on my humblest as I can be, and as humble as I'm ever gonna be. You feel me? And it's the last time I'm ever gonna talk about it, I'm ever gonna say it. So if you ever want to hear me say that, you're gonna have to watch this episode again. And I hope this episode gets absolutely 0 views. Okay? It's the only episode.
But I'm down, young fella. I'm down, young fella.
Also real shit. Nah, you know, like I always be saying, you know, me and Chicago, we used to rap back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We was on here after the show. We be on here after shows, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna be posting on the Patreons for real, the after show shit. But you know, niggas talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Mainly me. But the
big shit.
Niggas talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Talking about he ain't got it on the bar side. So me and my homie Chicago, we made a little wage on the rapping side of the game. So basically, one of our homies, Josh, shout out to our boy Josh, owner of what is it called? Legendary Fades in Villa Park. We told him, you know, pick a beat. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Pick a beat. We're gonna write a 16. Whoever the winner is the winner. You know what I'm saying? The winner is the winner. You feel me? I got these bars, he got these bars. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What we doing? So basically, we sent out the beat. We got the beat on Saturday. We recorded ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We did a little quick car record. We ain't recorded like at the studio, but Yeah, we did a little competition, little friendly competition amongst, you know what I'm saying, amongst friends, you know what I'm saying, amongst guys, you know what I'm saying. You talking shit. But so we recorded, we upload, we sent it to our boy Josh. We had him show the guys at the barbershop. And he sent it to a few other people that I don't even know who it was, but it was mainly supposed to be like the people at the barbershop. So, you know what I'm saying? We sent it out, had them vote on it, you know what I'm saying? And I must say, I got an astounding ass whooping. Listen, the man, I ain't gonna, it ain't nothing else I can say. It's nothing else I can say. You know what I'm saying? Woo! The votes came back in, your boy, I got a solid 1 vote. You feel me? It's real. I can't even have nothing to say. I honestly have nothing to say. I'm gonna let you take the floor. I'm gonna let you take the floor.
A hard one, and we need to get
a long hard vote to get that one.
We need the last minute one. So we need to find out who that one is and get him on this motherfucking show.
Right, that's what I was trying to find out who was on the thing yesterday. I'm like, where my one vote at? Niggas back there talking shit. Where my homie that voted for me?
I think it's always that one person that, you know what I'm saying, they see it's a landslide. And they be like, man, let me, you know what I mean?
But yeah,
man, go that way because it's
my homie did it. He did his thing. We gonna I'm gonna show the people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no sore loser. Y'all can see the bars that we spit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can leave y'all comments in the comments below, which y'all don't be knowing, and I'll be telling you all the time. Leave them comments, man, especially for this. Y'all leave them comments. I'm gonna upload the videos that me and my homie did that, you know what I'm saying, he kicked my ass on. I can, you know what I'm saying? I could probably say he got down, he got down on me, you know what I'm saying? He got down on, I ain't gonna say he got down on the boats. You know what I'm saying? I still like my verse. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say. I thought I did my thing, but
look, I say any, many, money, mo. Every Friday I'm in the hood with my kicks on the line. They saying I'm the GOAT. Spring break is over the pot. Baking my soda. Chicago is spit ether, but Jay about to take over. I would never tuck my tail. Always stood on my 10 toes. That 9 pushing P, that's a drum with the extendo. Forever was Wakanda. College dropout to Donda. That means I always been crazy, but they just woke up a monster. You niggas got me twisted, clean the blood off my off-whites. They ask what type of niggas on fuck with. All types, and man, I've been a G. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, 2 different games, but same flawless victory. Pen game sick, COVID-19 symptoms. No mask on my face, cause I want you know that I sent them. And sleeping on me, why you niggas be tired. And truth be told, I'm the reason why you niggas retired. Gang. What? Nigga. Gang.
This time I'm at work, Julius. Look. In life, you gotta look out for hopping Bob ass niggas, Uncle Tom ass niggas. One night and holding, they snitching. Ain't no telling what they tellin' when the feds come sniffing. Man, we both got knocked. How you get a bond and I didn't? It's a cold world, no J. Say swear to God, but don't pray. Always claiming that they real niggas, but the love fake. Nigga, all your thug things come from movie scenes. Saying you let the Glock squeeze, but quit the cop, please. I ain't wealthy, I'm a little rich. I spend your savings on my lady that's day spas and girls trips. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife, that's about right. And you can't turn a bitch nigga to a father figure. See, I'm a different type of nigga and it's evident. The flow is devilish, but the bars is heaven sent. I be on these niggas' neck like fake jewelry. Competition, I don't see it, worth a blind fury, nigga. Like I said, that's neither here nor there. I lost in the votes, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I got 1 vote. You know what I'm saying? I got one vote. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey. But yeah, man, hats off to my boy, man. He do this rapping shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He do this rapping shit, man. I can't talk shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing no more. Would you like to gloat a little bit? Would you like to talk a little shit?
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. The floor is yours, man. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yo, shit, like I said, it was fake whack decent. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna say it like that. That would work against anybody else. Anybody else. When it comes to this guy right here, it is not gonna fly. Not gonna fly, bro. Period. You know what I mean? My mind in bars and metaphors work like one of the greatest, bro. And it ain't take the bars out.
Right.
It's the like I say, it's the aggression how I approach my 16. When I rap with like on the Meek level, but like a dumbed down Meek level. I got that aggression in my shit, bro. And when I get the
don't say dumbed down Meek, because Meek ain't been saying shit.
No, I say right under, like, you know, he rap with aggression. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, my aggression is like right up under there. So no matter what I say, people gonna get it because of my aggression. You can't, when it comes to a 16 and you rapping against somebody, that swag shit would never work, bro. That probably only work with Goods, but he be actually saying some
Goods. One of my favorite,
you know what I mean? Rappers. So, but when you rapping against motherfucker and you know that he probably not gonna say nothing, he probably is gonna say something, but I know how he rap. So I would have to, you know what I mean? Right. You can't swag this type of guy out in a 16. It would never happen. Yeah. So
yeah, pat yourself on. Hey man, it's well deserved, man. Hey, and I'm gonna let y'all know this was. I see why. One, I see I'm a competitive person. I like competition. You know what I'm saying? Because we was doing we was talking shit back and forth all week until the vote. Because we did it, and then we waited till Thursday for him to go to the shop and put it on. So it was kind of like a back and forth. It was, you know what I'm saying? I like competition. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy anything competitive. It's just fun. You know what I'm saying? It get your juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's even fun it's fun when it comes to skill. Like I don't watch everything, but
all right. No, I'm saying I like to participate in competitions. I'm saying I like to do it. I like to be competitive and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Especially I'm not losing in no shit like that where motherfuckers know I got. If you I know I got the skill, but if another motherfucker know I got the skill, you should know better. I can't.
I'm never gonna say I'm number two until I lose, but I'm never gonna say I'm number two at anything. But hey, I'm
talking about at that moment. If you know,
all right,
you know what I'm capable of.
Right, but I'm never gonna tell you until I lose. I'm not.
So let's do this. From this point on, you're second two to me.
I'm not.
We gonna put it like that.
Yeah, nigga just had to throw that in there.
Hey, I got the. Hey, you said glow. I got the glow.
That nigga slid that motherfucker in there real smooth, boy. But yeah, hey, listen. Like I said, y'all just seen the videos we uploaded and put against each other. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, enjoy that. We might fuck around and just record that for real and just put it out. You know what I'm saying? The shit I fuck with the beat. The beat was hard as hell. But yeah, hey, if you got bars, you know what I'm saying, you want to put that bread up against my boy, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, we'll set it up. You know what I'm saying? We'll set it. You got a high 16. If you think you got a high 16, you know what I'm saying? We'll pick a beat. Or you can pick the beat. You can pick the beat. And you write a 16. You put that bread up. You gotta put some bread up. You know what I'm saying? At least $100. You know what I'm saying? At least $100. Put that bread up, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll make it happen. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? Let my boy do his thing. But yeah. Boy got them bars and he beat my ass.
And if you are participating in this and you want to participate in this, it's 16 bars.
16, one verse.
I'm giving you 48 hours. Don't hit me talking about you need a week. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you definitely don't. No, a week.
I'm being generous because we both wrote these verses. Like
we did. Yeah,
the next day
right.
At work.
You know what I mean? Yeah, ain't no nah. But yeah, if y'all for real, you know what I'm saying? We putting the challenge out there, man. We it's just friendly competition, man. You know, we just out here doing our thing. But like I said, congratulations to my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck on my congratulations.
Right. Congratulations to my boy in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He fucked your nigga up. what can I say, man? It's nothing else I can say, but nigga kick my ass. I don't know. I might name this episode "Chicago Beat My Ass" just to see what just to see what the views look like. Mama's like, what?
That's all you got to do. All you got to do. And the thumbnail gonna be, you know what I mean, something catchy too. Not looking at our dumbass on motherfucking
right. Thumbnail. But yeah, keeping on the same thing as somebody winning in a sport, much like my boy Chicago, in the same land as Chicago, we're gonna talk about transgender women in now bullshit. I'm bullshit. Hold on, AJ trying to hop on. I'm gonna wait for him to hop on. But I asked you the question. We talking about the
I actually did see that too.
So it's a big topic, but not a big topic. I don't think it's crazy. I don't know. It might be a touchy subject, but we shall see how the people react. So it's a transgender woman, transgender gal. Hold up. We got AJ coming through. Before we started, interrupting things like he always do. Up, and we're gonna keep him at the bottom.
The first thing gonna be, hey, mark my words. Mark my words. Don't come in and be like, hey.
Right. So
mark my words.
Boy, he still can't get it right. What was that episode of Martin when Cole everybody was doing the thing? That was Cole thinking.
Oh yeah, what was in the apartment. That was on Martin.
Yeah, that was all in the apartment. They were showing everybody how they was thinking. What's up?
Bluetooth on from your device in order to search. On your device, select the name that matches.
You got going on in there?
Hey, we connecting, I guess. We connecting. I don't know.
Hey, that's a clip. That's a clip right there. That motherfucking show said that's how you gonna come on.
What?
He said you gonna come on like,
hey.
And now I'm in.
Hilarious. That is hilarious.
Fully connected. How did you say I was coming?
Exactly how you came in, fool. Exactly how you came in. But we get into our first topic. So you get comfortable, brother. So we was you're gonna have to hear the first part of the podcast when you rewatch it, because I ain't revisiting that part of the podcast. So the fucking the world of sports is being shaken up right now. You know what I'm saying? We got transgender women out here trying to dominate women's sports. I want to know how y'all feel about this. Hold on, let me get the lady's name right, because I don't want to be disrespectful. So it's a transgender swimmer by the name of Leah Thomas, won the NCAA swimming tournament. And me personally, just me, you know, I don't really think it's fair like that. You know, like she once was I don't even know if she got the full thing or whatever, but I just don't think it's fair that somebody could be born a man and then just go dominate women's sports. And you was ranked like 400 or something in the world, and then you like a #1 woman swimmer. Did y'all know about the story or nah?
I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with AJ because he actually got a athletic daughter. So how would you feel? Let's just say, okay, let's say Gabby is #1 in soccer. Okay, say she #1. Then a transgender girl come through and knock her down to #2 and like get all the accolades and whatever Gabby was pursuing. Would that upset you?
Yeah, I'll be upset.
Why?
For the fact that that still is still a man. I understand who you identify as, and I totally respect it.
Right.
But there are genes that's dominant in men that makes them, I mean, makes them bigger,
This
faster.
I'm gonna say
Like-
this dude is like he big.
Yeah.
He a big. Have y'all seen the pictures? Y'all know who I'm talking about, right?
No, I know exactly. What college is that again? Because he was.
It's an Ivy League college, but he was decent. I ain't gonna say. I keep saying he. My bad. But before he transitioned to a woman, when he was a male, he was still a decent swimmer. He just wasn't the top, so he was still competing.
Right, he wasn't top tier.
Right, he was still competing at a collegiate level, but he just wasn't number one. You know what I'm saying?
But down to the DNA, he can't take away the DNA that's in him.
Exactly. Men. We just naturally stronger than women.
Yeah, and it'll be something different if, I mean, would it be fair for a woman to go over into a men's competition?
It'll be fair, but she won't win.
She won't win. She won't dominate as much, depending on the sport. I guess it just depends.
What sport you think a woman? I'm not trying to be
I don't know.
a sexist person, but
no, I'm saying Serena Cole.
But what man did she beat?
No, I don't know,
I'm just saying the top of the top. She'll fuck some men up.
Oh.
Like Roger Federer and all that. She not fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? She can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But just going back to that, I mean, Serena, we'll get on that another. Serena, you're a beast.
I'll get on her whenever. Oh, that's not what we're talking about. All right, go ahead.
Anytime. Night and day.
But now let me get Chicago. What you think?
I'm agreeing with Jay all out. And you can't put you still a man at the end of the day. Your genes, you're stronger, you're faster. Goddamn shit. That's
this nigga.
No, if they dig up your bones and everything was away, it's down into your DNA. That's how they're able to tell if it was a man or a woman by their bone structures and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's down.
That's funny that you said that because it was, I can't remember who said it or like what podcast or whatever I was listening to, but they were saying like, okay, you know, we everybody, it ain't, I don't think nobody is saying like, you know what I'm saying, you can't identify as who you want to identify as. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you? But they were saying like, say a transgender woman is missing, okay? And they out here looking for a woman. Okay, they seriously out here. We looking for a woman, and they find remains, but the only way they can get the remains is like, you know what I'm saying, through DNA and all that other shit. And they like, oh, this is a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then,
right.
So are we obligated to say like this was a man first and now it's a woman, or are we supposed to keep saying like, you know what I'm saying, she, or do we tell the police like it was he first, but now it's she? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Because if they find the bones and be like, we found male remains, and then like 10 years later, they was like, oh no, that was the transgender lady that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So people we in the catch-22, like, so you want us to say you're a woman all day long, and then you come up missing, we got to explain to the police like it's a man, but it's a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it without sounding fucked up, which I'm not trying to sound, but I'm just trying to get the point across. If y'all get what I'm trying to say.
No, I get exactly what you're trying to say. When you only have certain things to go off of, you got dental records and you have DNA. What is your DNA coming back as? It's only certain things. Science is science. No matter, like you said, you can identify as whatever you want. I could be 70 years old and say I identify as an 18-year-old.
Right.
But the bone,
that's hilarious.
But the bone structure, I'm just saying, you can identify as what you want and you can't take it away from me.
Hey y'all, AJ going back on vacation. All right, we're gonna kick him off.
No, I'm just
from here on out.
They out there looking for a 70-year-old man. Oh, this ain't him. 17.
I'm just, it's adjective, right? It's what we describing ourselves as an adjective.
Yeah, I get it. But I'm cool with all that. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say. I just think when it comes to things like sports and
Yeah.
Like physical ability. Like we're not saying nothing about the workplace or none of that, but like physical ability, like Dave Chappelle said in his special, if LeBron James decides to wake up one day and say I identify as a woman and go to the WNBA, he gonna average 533 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not.
But is that gonna be? And is that fair?
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's like, that's not fair. He can't do that. Like LeBron just gonna wake up. LeBron can retire today, and he a top NBA player. He like, what is LeBron? 36?
Yeah.
He like, okay, I'm LeBron tomorrow, and then go to the WNBA
and get all the scoring titles under LeBron's
20 more years. 20 more years on the career.
Yeah.
So I got 2 points. Well, I got 2 questions. One is Joanna Man. Do you think that shit gonna be you think that shit gonna happen in the future?
It's already happening.
It's
Joanna Man was like 20 years ago. You know what I mean?
No, but it came to pass.
Hold on. Is your question, do we think a transgender man is gonna go to the WNBA?
To cross over any sport? Would it be the opposite gender in the opposite sport?
Yeah, that's what we said. That's what's going on with the swimming thing.
No, right, but I'm talking about, is it going? Do y'all think it's gonna happen more often? Nah.
I think when it gets to a mainstream sport like basketball, then they're gonna be like, all right, hold on, because we can't have a transgender woman going to the WNBA just crossing motherfuckers, facking motherfucking threes, dunking on people. Like then everybody gonna be like, hold on, this is ridiculous.
But now,
you know what I'm saying?
Now this is my other thing. Do you think it is wrong? You think it's wrong, or is a good idea that if they did like a transgender sport, like like basketball, all transgenders is, you know what I mean? And a transgender, I don't know how to put it, but you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you said, because I was gonna ask that same exact question. I wasn't gonna ask that question, but I was gonna suggest that. So I agree with that. If y'all want to, I ain't gonna say. See, I don't know how to say it without sounding crazy, but like if that's what they want to do, then do it. Like y'all can have your own league, have your own whatever. Because it's a Adidas commercial that I just saw last night.
I already seen the Adidas
commercial. I went in. I thought I was tweaking, so I went on YouTube to look up the Adidas commercial. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, they serious? It's a transgender volleyball player in the commercial. They's like, I forgot what the whole campaign is. Like, I'm important or something. I forgot the whole Adidas campaign. But then it's like, I'm a transgender woman and I play volleyball or something. It was something, but I was like, what the hell is going on? And this woman is like a big woman, like going up and spiking the ball. Like, who finna block that? What woman can block a 6'3", you know what I'm saying, swole person? I'm gonna send y'all the video so y'all can see it, because I even went on her Instagram. I'm like, really? You really? She from Brazil, but I'm like, come on, you is Diesel. Like, you jumping out the gym, spiking on people. That's crazy. And she won an awards over there. I'm like, damn, they getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Just sit back? I don't have a daughter, but I would be upset if I did have a daughter.
I do. I think it's unfair. I think the rule is totally unfair. I'm against it all the way.
So you already know it'll probably be some just some gym rat dads, you know, that wish they had a son, or wish they, you know what I'm saying, or their son is halfway decent and they just gonna make, I could be crazy, but they gonna make them, you know what I'm saying, say they identify as a girl and just go all the way, you know what I'm saying? They could start doing it young, like, you know what I'm saying, middle school, like, nah, son, do this, and you going somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not, it's not crazy now, but it's not far-fetched, I don't think.
No,
I don't think it's far-fetched. That somebody could be like, nah, my son, not my son, but say Braden is Bailey now. You know what I'm saying? He was Braden in 5th grade, but he Bailey now in 6th grade, and he crossing all the girls. you know what I'm saying, doing all this. What you gonna do? You gonna not let him play? Or let
No,
her
it's
play?
like
I mean?
it's almost like if Wade's son, because you know how good his other son is,
Oh
identify
yeah,
as
exactly.
right, and he's just as cold as his brother.
Right. If
But
the
he's
if the
gonna
roles
play
were switched, if Zaire was like D Wade's daughter, then it'd be switched.
right. So he doing all of this, or not even Zaire. It could just be he can still say he want to play ball,
All right.
even
No,
though
I'm
he
just saying
identified
if
as a
Zaire
girl.
identified as a woman, then it'd be
I
like
know they say identify, but when you doing that, like going into different sports and or whatever, but you gotta have you got to legally change your information to identify as what you going as.
right, but I don't
Oh, I'm
know
pretty sure.
if you actually have to like do anything physically to yourself. You
No,
know
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying?
about you have to go to the DMV. You have to.
All right, all that's
You
all
got to.
easy work. But
You
I'm
have
saying
to.
I don't know if you have to physically like do anything to yourself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't know if you actually gotta
That'll
go
be
to a
against the
doctor and
law.
get
Shit, it's against the law.
testosterone blockers and all that
Yeah.
other stuff. I don't know if you got to do that to identify as a woman.
But I'm saying
So
you can't be in the 5th grade and you didn't make the basketball team because you ain't that good. Then you go 6th grade to join the women's. Like you got to. It's got to be some type of something that you got to.
I don't think it is.
I don't think you do.
I don't think you do. That was my point. That's what I'm saying with the Braden and Bailey thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you do. You can just let your son grow his hair long and then be like, you know what I'm saying? He identifies as something else right now.
You gotta look into that. I think it's some rules, laws, and regulations with that.
Oh no, I don't think so, man.
I don't think it is. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been able to swim on a college level.
Right. I don't know if she actually did any changes or not, but I could be wrong. I don't think she did.
I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about like change your information.
All
like
right, that's easy work. Like changing your paperwork, that
easy.
ain't nothing. I'm talking about like physical shit.
Oh, damn.
The physical is hard. Like just going to the DMV and changing all that, like your birth certificate, all that, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I think it's easy, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna get off this topic, man. Y'all let us know what y'all thinking. That AJ, I seen you sipping something. What you sipping there, my boy?
Hey, you know, smart water.
Oh, smart water. I thought it was Ice Mountain.
Smart water.
Okay. All right, but listen, I've been watching a bunch of crazy movies and shit lately, right? I'm gonna give y'all some choices. I want y'all to let me know which option is the best for you.
There's some dumb shit already.
To die. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to die, which option you going with?
Wait.
If you had to die, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. A tornado.
This some Final Destination stuff.
A tornado. Actually, damn, that's good. You motherfucker got a camera in my crib. What's going on, brother? What you got going on?
That's what
watching me.
That's right. I'm looking.
Damn, you was a wild boy for that one.
That's how you know what color you was wearing tonight.
You dumb as hell. That shit low key match. Damn near the color for color. Got a little red, little off red.
Yeah.
You watching me.
Hey, somebody's watching me.
I can't fuck with you, AJ. You know what I'm saying? You my brother, but I can't fuck with you. But we got the you gonna die by a tornado, tsunami, hurricane, earthquake, or fire. If you had to go out, which one you choosing? How you going?
Say it again. Say the options.
I'm gonna give you. You got tornado, tsunami, hurricane, earthquake, or fire. How you going? Which one you picking?
Tsunami for me.
Right. I'm gonna have to ride with the tsunami.
Tsunami, why?
First
because
of all,
it's the most far-fetched out of all of them.
You're scary.
Believe it.
I'm gonna say the reason why I say tsunami because all the other options, those are like you're gonna be tortured before you die. Tsunami, you get that shit straight over with.
You think so?
Yeah, buddy. Or you gonna die by a fire. It's gonna take you about 3 minutes to die from a fire.
Oh man,
Fire. One, that's something I'm just definitely not want to die. I don't want to die by drowning or by fire. That's like the two things I never want to die by. Like drowning.
But the tornado, you might just be spinning in the air. I don't know. It's a long time in that tornado.
You're gonna go all the way up. You ain't gonna die by the tornado. You're gonna die by hitting them up on the ground once the tornado ends.
Right.
Oh,
what if you alive the whole time?
That is
the
true.
whole time he's spinning you miles and miles.
That is kind of true. But the one I picked, I probably pick hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just gonna wash you through. It's just gonna come through, wash you out, motherfucker just gonna be dead.
How you gonna die from an earthquake?
How you die from an earthquake? Oh no, when shit's shaking and then you just the building fall on you. You in the crib, you don't take shelter. How you supposed? You know, black people don't be listening. They say go take shelter. Motherfuckers still sitting in the living room.
They still sitting on the front porch. Nah, that's gonna miss us.
Hey, first of all, everybody was in the school when you did the tornado drill. You had to go in the hallway like this. That was the worst shit in the fucking world. When you get older and think about it, that shit was dumb.
What do we have to do? What was the tornado drill? You go in the hallway and like
you duck
put your head between your knees,
right? And y'all line up against the wall and
right. That's what I'm trying to think. Like
that shit was when you get older and think about it, that shit was fucking dumb. There's no point.
And it was still windows. I think you're supposed to get away from the windows. You just went in the hallway. Right. Wasn't that the drill? I forgot all the drill.
Yeah, I remember the drill. And I was like, what if the ceiling cave in on my back when I'm curled over like this?
Right. We got that. What was all the drills?
Right.
Was it the tornado drill?
It was a fire drill, the tornado drill.
Why do we have tornado drills? It wasn't no fucking tornado. That shit was weird.
Yeah, that shit was fucking wild.
They just scaring us.
Pretty much.
Right.
These people out here scaring us.
No, the teachers wanted a break.
That might be true.
Because all they was doing while we was crunched over, because they never did it with us. At least my teachers never did. And they was just talking to each other.
So did.
I'm like, ain't you supposed to be down here in this position with me in a fetal position?
Teachers,
what's going on?
Yeah, they so did. But look,
they never came down with us.
Back then,
I remember it.
They used to. Back then, you could smoke inside. They would go to the teachers' lounge. You know what I mean? Smoke, drink. Y'all go back to class.
You think they was in there drinking in the teachers' lounge?
Hey, stop it! If it wasn't something, something was going on in that teachers' lounge.
They might have been. I don't know. They probably was. They might have been sipping a little bit. I had a couple. I got. At least I know at least one of my teachers used to be smoking weed. Shout out to Mr. Brown, my art teacher.
I was just about to say the art teacher.
Everybody knew he used to smoke weed. That was before my weed smoking time. So I was like, really? Y'all think he smoked weed? I don't think so. But then when I got old, I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker used to be high as a kite. His whole classroom was like makeshift shit. Wasn't nothing. It was like everything was like makeshift. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I just seen a tweet that this dude, this comedian LeVar, he was like, am I the only person that don't remember my 5th grade teacher name? I'm like, shit, nigga, I don't. Shit. Y'all remember y'all remember y'all 5th grade teacher name?
I do.
What's the earliest
came right to me?
Remember?
I remember my 3rd grade teacher name was Miss Chen. Chen. But that was my Miss Chen was my 4th grade teacher. My 3rd grade teacher, I swear to God, right hand to God, my 3rd grade teacher was one of the cheerleaders for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, really?
I swear, and I can't remember her name for shit.
Like she was before or like during while she was a teacher?
No, right. She would the teacher was like the cheerleading, the cheerleading shit was like some part-time shit that she just did, but she was actually a teacher.
Oh, really?
I swear to God.
I used to have a substitute teacher in middle school that used to always talk about his wife being a Bulls dancer, and he used to have I don't even think the Bulls ring was fake. He used to have a fucking Bulls championship ring, and motherfucker, I was like, yeah, that's when the nigga was hooping and shit. But as I got older, I'm like, how the fuck would they get a cheerleader's ring?
Right.
That motherfucker was coming down the line. Man, he was a sub, like he was a sub all the time. He was like the go-to sub. I got old. I'm like, I don't think that substitute man a real ring. I don't think just in here lying to us, man. And he was a goofy looking dude. He was a chubby, older white dude. Man, he ain't had no fucking cheerleader girlfriend.
Right, he got y'all done that.
Man. He was just lying. One, because he wasn't teaching shit. He just come in and holler at us, and that's all he was doing. That's fucked up. What's your early?
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Damn.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
What's your earliest teacher, AJ?
Probably 5th grade.
What was her name? Or his name?
Her name was Miss O'Rourke.
Miss O'Rourke. What school was that? I remember her name. I remember that.
That was Hawthorne.
What was that?
Hawthorne. My elementary.
Hawthorne. Yeah.
It was right after we left Lindop. Miss O'Rourke. Right when I left Lindop, I went over to her.
Okay. Yep. Sure was. Damn. My earliest was probably like 6th grade. I don't remember none of my teachers.
That's the first one that. Yeah.
I don't remember none of my teachers in middle school. I'll tell you that.
I remember them.
Murray
was my teacher.
I barely remember anybody from high school. I'm not even gonna lie.
Your teachers?
Teachers.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember none of from my second high school. I don't remember absolutely none of my teachers' names. With my when I was in Glenmar South, I remember. I don't remember none of their names either.
None of they shit.
I remember a couple of them from South.
Do you?
I do.
I'm trying to think. My earliest is I just remember Miss A. Only reason I know Miss Murray, like what you just said, because she was my volleyball coach. So I know her. And then Mr. Hoffman, because he was my basketball coach. I don't know like no teachers. I just know people that was my coaches and shit. Like that's some wild shit.
Hey, some other shit. My 6th grade gym teacher. He played football for NIU, and when that year was over with, he got drafted. He went to the NFL.
What you mean? When the school year was over with?
Yeah, he went to the NFL. He
was a NIU student while he was y'all teacher.
He played football for NIU
while he was your teacher.
Right, and then I don't know if he was doing it while we was teaching, but I remember he used to come and wear the NIU the shirt and shit. He used to tell us he was playing football and shit. And right after that year, that was 6th grade. So when I went to my 7th grade year and I had gym class again, they was like, oh, he went to the NFL.
What the hell? That's crazy. You don't remember his name?
It started with a V.
A V? Mike Vick was your gym teacher?
He was a white dude. He was the swole white. He looked like one of them football motherfuckers.
Oh, really? Neck big as hell.
Facts. Facts.
Big swole ass neck motherfucker. But yeah, I forgot what topic I had into it, but I'll move on to something else because I heard this recently a couple of days ago. They were saying if you had to live in any era, you know what I'm saying? What era would you live in? Because it's a comedian. Damn, I can't think of his name. It's a white comedian. And he got this joke where he say, you know what I'm saying? White people, we can go back to any era. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go back to 1800, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, 100. Black people, y'all can just go back to the 1980s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real.
Anything before that, y'all fucked up.
Yeah. Look, segregation just happened. Integration just happened in 65. He's
right,
not lying.
That's what he said.
That's real.
Who the fuck is? Damn, I can't think of his name. But yeah, that motherfucker like that shit is so funny. I'm like, damn, he is very right. Motherfuckers can't go before the 70s. You know what I'm saying? We could trickle at the 70s. But yeah, before that, motherfuckers, we done with boy.
I was about to say, I would say the 70s. That was that pimp era.
You were kicking in the 70s.
That was that pimp era.
Never. They were still coming down hard on brothers. Yeah.
I don't think they were going too crazy.
They coming down hard on brothers now.
Listen, integration just happened in what? When was
60s.
It was like the 60s, right? So you think people were still okay with it?
Of course, they weren't okay with it, but I'm just saying, they weren't out there, you know what I'm saying, with the dogs and the water hoses in the 70s. Black dudes was pimping white women. Like he said, the pimp, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you remember on Life when they got out of, when Martin
shout out to Life.
Thanks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You remember the movie Life when Martin was dropping Buddy off to pick the white dude up from the train station? He was looking at all the motherfuckers, how they changed in the time. They had afro.
Yeah.
You know that's that 70s. That was like 78.
Was that the 70s? I can't remember.
Yeah, I remember the date it popped up. When the year whatever happened. It was like the 70s. Now that was that pimp era. Motherfuckers walked around with the what they call it? What them pants called? What was the pants
called? Not the
parachute,
the bell bottoms.
Bell bottoms. They had bell bottoms and shit. That was that
pimp. Yeah, but was the culture good overall?
I'm not looking to go back to the culture. I'm just trying to kick it in.
We saying if the era, right?
All right, you can't
touch into everything. You got to. The comedian said that he was good in everything. You got to bring everything into a corporation.
But I'm gonna
keep it at the way that we grew up, in the era we grew up in.
What you saying? Like the 90s?
Definitely early 2000s. That was
I think
99 to the 2000. Y'all know.
That's about that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pick my shit. I might go a little earlier if I was born a little earlier myself. Yeah. But still sticking at that 90s. I wish I was born a little. I wish I was a teenager in like the early 90s, like 91. I wish I was, you know what I'm saying, hitting high school around that time. Because that seemed like everybody was just, you know what I'm saying, we here, you know what I'm saying? Like that just seemed like a powerful stand, like NWA and all that type of shit. Like that seemed like some cool ass shit to.
That's what I'm saying.
Know yourself
so we were kids,
like
we was
kids, but that seemed like a cool era to like just know who you is.
Yeah.
In that era, like, man, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? That just seemed cool as hell to be, you know what I'm saying, looking at motherfuckers like, nigga, fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That just seemed like some cold ass shit to be doing. Ice-T and all the motherfuckers. That shit just seemed cold as hell. I don't know why though.
I like the 70s, how they talk and everything. Sugar baby. The jive turkey, the good times. Jive.
That's what you want.
Turkey.
That's what
he want to jive turkey motherfuckers to death. This nigga what here.
What you talking about, baby? You don't like me, baby?
And the movies in the 90s was better.
But the movies, I was about to say the movies with everything from New Jack City, Boomerang.
Right, hell yeah. I wish I was older when all that was going on.
Money, like they showed the clubs and we was like, dang, these fools, like, man, they fly though.
That's exactly. That was going to be my next point. That was about to be my next point. I used to look at that stuff when I was a kid, like looking at Martin and all that other stuff. Like, damn, motherfuckers got to wear slacks and shit to the club. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How they used to dress in the club. Like, damn, motherfucker got to wear slacks. And
you know, you had to have the leather jacket. The leather jacket had to be bumping.
Right, the leather jacket.
No matter what type of shirt you had on, sweater and all, you had to tuck that motherfucker
Tuck it in.
It was tuck it in. And it better be silk.
You had a turtleneck.
Man.
Tucked in with a leather jacket over that motherfucker.
Man, I would have loved doing that shit, man.
But look, I was just saying that today because I just dropped my daughter off to go skate. All the kids now don't dress at all. They in pajama pants
and Crocs.
Walking in like whatever.
Pajama pants and Crocs.
You said pajama pants.
That's
pajama
exactly.
pants and what?
And the Crocs.
And Crocs.
The little Crocs. That's it. No, that's the way all of them just walked in from high school on. I'm looking at them like, man, to go skating. Like you used to get fresh.
Yeah, we used
Like,
to get fly going to the roller
listen
rink.
to me.
Lombard.
You had to have that crease.
Lombard skating rink, you already know.
Hey, no matter where it was, you had the crease.
Hell
and the
yeah.
jeans. But I took hours to get ready. These boys now and the girls, they all just walking in pajama pants and whatever. I don't even know what colors they
hold
pick.
on, what? That's crazy because we ain't know Chicago before then. You was going to Lombard roller rink in middle school or high school?
I started going in middle school.
Get the fuck, really?
Yeah.
We had to be up there. We the Friday nights.
Facts.
That's crazy. We had to be up there at the same time, nigga. That's crazy.
We had to walk up them long ass stairs. They had them long ass stairs.
What?
Yeah, they did.
Damn. So we probably done crossed paths in another lifetime. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
I guarantee you, we was up there the same day.
We had to be because we was there every Friday night.
And another day where I know absolutely everybody was up there. This one particular time, it was the day after the 8th grade. I think the 8th grade, the 8th grade dance. Everybody that next day, everybody went to the Lombard skating ring.
It was probably different at your school.
Everybody was up there.
I'm pretty sure we had the dances on the same day, unless it was like a particular like Valentine's Day or a special occasion type dance.
No, it was the end of the year. You know, the end of the year dance. Did y'all have an end of the year dance?
I don't think we did. Did we?
I don't remember that. No,
I don't think we never did no shit like that.
We had like an end of the year dance.
But yeah, we used to be damn, that's crazy. We had to cross paths. That's wild.
Yeah.
Damn, motherfuckers used to be at that skating. Then we got.
So what age did y'all stop skating?
After middle school. I wasn't good. I wasn't good at roller skating. I was when we got them roller blades. I was decent on the roller blades though. Them roller skates, I was not the man on them roller skates.
I was fucking with roller skates up. I never knew how to use roller blades. But then when I learned how to use roller blades, I was the shit. I was doing the crossover shit.
Exactly. Yeah, the roller blades. I just got right on. It was decent, but them skates, I was like, God damn, these bitches heavy. Motherfucker can't do they shit. But yeah, I stopped going. What? Yeah, right after. But then everybody got grown and wanted to go on like Monday nights and shit.
That's it. I was about to say. I had a period I stopped, but when I say Monday nights,
right?
Like man, I had to go back. I mean, you on 76th Street, you over in Markham, you skate everywhere.
Like the grown section.
I definitely been to the rink a couple times.
Yeah, that's when that's how I knew I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I could skate, but then when you see everybody out there like, you know what I'm saying, gliding and grooving, I'm like, I can't do that.
I could skate, but I wasn't doing all that other shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, you know what I mean, twirling and shit. And
right, everybody looking cool.
I knew how to be out there on my smooth shit. And didn't we go skating for my birthday a couple years ago?
Oh yeah, we did, but I didn't skate that day.
Yeah,
I was too scared to get on the skates. But we went for who was it? Manny or was it?
No, it was
it Kai or was it Gabby birthday?
Yeah, shout out to our niece Kai.
Oh yeah, it was Kai's birthday. I went up there, and it was easier than I thought. But I still wasn't doing all the smooth shit.
You just wanted to make it around so you went far.
Right, just make it, you know what I'm saying? Just make my rounds around. You know what I'm saying? Don't bust my ass with my kids.
And play the right song, you might get a, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You got to play the right song. You know what I mean? You got to play like the roll bounce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get up there, you glide and it look like you know what you're doing out there. Yeah, I'm out here.
That's how you trick them. You know what I'm saying? You be gliding and then you just stay here. Don't do nothing crazy.
Don't do none of the other shit. Just, you know what I mean?
Just stay right here.
On beat.
So when they say reverse skate, y'all get off.
Oh yeah, that shit over with.
No, that's
skating backwards.
I know how to skate backwards.
Yeah,
I don't know how to roller skate backwards. I roll a blade.
I just showed Gabby them how to roller skate backwards.
How you show somebody you don't know how to do it?
That's how
I couldn't have showed. Wait, then you have to pay me money because you thought I didn't still know how to. I didn't skate anymore.
That's a fact.
You pay me at his party, right? Thank you.
That's a fact.
Gave me a
One,
new
you didn't
heart.
even skate.
I remember
See,
that.
one.
I
I'm
did
talking about
skate.
like real skate. Just staying up and skating. I don't think that's counts
No,
as skate.
no,
'cause
I
can
was
do that.
skating.
You wasn't out.
I wasn't no dancing skating, but I was
That's what
skating.
I'm talking about. Anybody can just stay up, nigga. You
Nah,
got balance. You're an
no,
adult.
I was skating. No,
You're an adult.
and
You
not
got
all
balance.
adults can skate. And nah, not all adults got balance.
No, it took me. Jay was
You
the
was
first
going
one
mighty slow, actually, if I recall.
I did
You
what?
was going mighty. I said you was skating mighty slow, brother.
Yeah, I got to get my. You know what I'm saying? Get see what's going on. I ain't been on skates in about 20 years.
That's what I was say. Jay was the first one out. He got to put them bitches on. I'm out here.
That's what I'm saying.
I had to skate on the carpet first to make sure I'm good.
Right.
Get on that floor.
He was. I remember that whole night. I was like, man, I'm gone.
All right, I remember the whole night. Yeah,
that flow something different. You get on that flow. You like,
I
whoa,
remember that one motherfucker.
Right.
That nigga legs was. That shit was so fucking funny, nigga.
Come up on the wall like this.
Legs was going. That's exactly what I didn't want to look like. That's why I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Motherfuckers ain't gonna have me out like that.
I'm on the wall. Like,
that motherfucker, boy.
That's not even skating.
Nah, listen to me. When people be doing that, then they be ready to grab onto a kid and pull them down with them.
And then they be like, you made me fall.
like going down too.
Right. They be like, you made me fall.
Look, I just skate right around them. I ain't helping no grown man up. I just go right around them. You figure that out.
Hey, man,
I'm not helping you. I help the kids out.
Skate, man. We about to hit up the Aurora skating rink. Whatever the fuck that shit called. What's that called?
Hold on. The dog chasing somebody right now.
What the hell?
I'm not lying. Dude just had to go get him.
What the fuck is going on over there?
If this is the most random motherfucker ever, man.
Hey, and he said it calmed and it's a dog. Hold on, it's a dog chasing somebody right now.
Ain't finna help nobody.
Look at him go.
Oh, first off, don't nobody in the world. If nobody in the world know about me, I ain't messing with nothing that don't talk.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, he ain't fucking with no dog.
I'm not. What? That dog losing chasing that man? I call some help. I call the police or something, but man.
They gonna roll down the window and be like, hop on that car. Get up on that car.
I'm not.
Who dog
hey,
is?
First off, the owner come running after him. Like the dog chasing the man. The man see the dog and he take off instantly.
Was a dog like running after somebody?
Yeah, just now. And then the owner just took off behind him.
Rink.
No, not in the parking lot of the roller rink.
You by the crib?
I'm in my area. Yeah,
okay.
I'm by the crib now.
Okay.
So I just parked. But yeah, coming right across. the man, he was just walking at night, probably walking to his car, who knows? But or just walking around the neighborhood. But he's seeing the dog. I don't know why the man got the dog off the leash. People, keep your dog on the leash.
You're scary.
This is a public announcement.
Please, sir.
Hey, that motherfucker, hey, Jay ain't getting out the car for at least another 15
First off, I get to pull right in the garage.
Dogs, nigga.
I pull right. Oh yeah, y'all remember?
Here. I ain't
running. No,
I'm not running.
Remember, we had a whole story about this. Shout out to Albert, my cousin, and Unc. We all talked about this.
I'm not running from no. I look at.
No, that was a pit. That was a pit. I don't know if you're running or not.
What the dog is, but I ain't finna just.
No, that was a pit, an adult pit that just chased that man. We're in the suburbs. I feel bad for him.
He ain't gonna lie. That nigga, he had to say.
I just started. Okay,
see
what
adult pit.
It looked like an adult pit to me. Why he chased the man like that?
What I'm saying, playing.
No, wait. How you playing with a stranger?
Listen, it was
you don't know that man.
Back where I just moved from, it was these motherfuckers had like two big ass pit bulls. A pit bull came and darted towards my shit. I opened my car door. This motherfucker darted right towards my shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? But You know what I'm saying? I ain't run, but like you gotta show dogs I'm not saying that I do this all the time, but and I kind of seen that these dogs really want no shit, but the motherfucker darted towards me, so I'm like, man, hold on. You know what I'm saying? So I just put my lunch bag in front of him, like, man, hold on. The dog looking like, nigga, what the fuck? It just stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, your ass was in shock, didn't know what to do.
Maybe he was in shock.
I just put my shit in front of him, like, hold on. Then the motherfucker, like, oh man, my bad, bro.
Oh, he smelled that bacon and shit up in that lunchbox.
Oh yeah.
Nah, John trying to feed him some food.
Looking at
hold on, Mr. Doggy. What Pop say? Hold on, Mr. Doggy. Wait, Mr. Doggy.
Don't bite me. That dog grabbed my ass. Look at that.
Hey, let me hold on. Let me do a random before I get up out of here.
Oh yeah.
This is some hilarious shit. Cause I was gonna jump in when y'all was talking about the motherfucking comedians. Lavelle Crawford, the motherfucker, I hear this shit on the radio every morning. The motherfucker say, you know, you got 10 sick days. He say, black people, we use our sick days I got 10 sick days. Oh, I'm going to Jamaica.
That's a fact, nigga. What the fuck?
That's a fact.
It was vacation days.
I would never use a sick day for actual sick.
Said, this nigga, that's what he said.
Sick days.
That's what he said. He said, black people don't use our days for regulars for being sick. He said, I got 10 sick days. That's for Jamaica.
That's them is vacation days.
Listen to me.
And I'm not waiting for my shit to get approved.
And that shit
already booked.
right. It's already booked.
I'm just being gracious.
Hey, I hear this shit every morning and laugh every time it come on like it's brand new.
Hold on, Lavelle Crawford on the radio?
No, they got a show coming up.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that motherfucker, boy, I don't give no requests. I go in there and tell them I'm be off these days. I don't be like, can I do it? Will you? No, I'm not gonna be here these days.
What you asking for? They sick days. You say free days.
I'm vacation days, sick days, any days. Whenever I ain't gonna be there, I'm telling you, I ain't asking you. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just out of everything. Then I'm like, hey man, you think it's cool if I if I'm just out of everything, I'm like, man, you think it's cool if I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, can you think I can get a VLE today? how the workload looking today?
Right. Anything other than that is I ain't gonna be here. Then with everything gone, hey man, you think it's cool? You know
hey, see, they know what I'm talking about. I don't know if John deal with like some volume.
What's VLE?
Voluntary leave.
Voluntary leave early, but I'm talking about Jay. I know Jay understands about the VLE. Like, is the workload heavy? How the numbers is today? If it's light, you know what I mean. We get up out of here early. If it's the workload heavy, see, you don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah,
that's real.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I honestly leave whenever I want to. If I wanted to.
And look, I'm coming to work on my sick days. You gonna pay me for feeling awful?
Oh yeah, I don't go
straight up. I don't miss no days because I'm sick.
Nobody goes to work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go to work sick. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand when you can literally see people sick at work, but then they'll call in and talk about they sick.
I'm just sick of work.
Exactly. I'm sick of work. I just don't want to be one. I might be we about to end the episode, but am I the only person that be like, God damn, I've been to work every day for 3 months. I ain't coming in tomorrow.
Hey, I just did that today. I just literally did that shit today, bro. I say I took a day off. I took 1 day off this whole year. I'm like, I should do it next week. I swear to God.
I do that shit all the time. I'm like, God damn, I ain't missed it 3-4 months.
And
I ain't coming in today. It'll be a Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm like, man, I ain't coming in.
Hey, I don't know if y'all do point system. We go point system. I'm like, man, I'm away
from that shit.
I'm like, when my next point fall off? I'm gonna call off that next. As soon as that point fall off, I'm
doing it again. I remember the point system, though. I remember.
First off, people done got so good where they use all their vacation time. It might be a 10-point system. Get to point number 9, and then go put in for FMLA, so they can stretch it out even more.
I ain't never fuck with that FMLA shit, but yeah, I know that's a fool.
I got about 6 people at work doing that shit over the. That's why I heard the dumbest shit. The dumbest. It's like I ain't gonna put the man's story out there, but I don't give a fuck because I don't know him. Anyway, motherfuckers be using that shit to their advantage. One motherfucker was like, his daughter. I'm no joke. I'm not. If it's real, it's real. His daughter tried to commit suicide, and he took FMLA because she be having her episodes. I say,
that's probably real.
I know it's real, but I done heard it all, bro. I done heard it all.
I don't think it's real.
Ain't nobody tried it.
I done heard some crazy shit that ain't true.
They done taken.
Oh no, I heard the crazy stuff that ain't true, but that might be. I don't know. That's something to put that on your daughter. Like, no, but just gonna put that on their daughter like that.
Right, but I'm saying, like, what if she's not having an episode and you just want to take this day off?
Exactly.
No, he freaked. Yeah, after that, yeah. I mean, he's probably definitely using it.
I'm just saying,
but we're gonna say that for the next episode. We're gonna talk about what's the craziest excuses y'all ever use for getting off of work. The craziest thing you ever left on the voice message.
Oh yeah.
The craziest thing you ever called your job and left on a voice message.
I got you.
That's gonna be the next episode.
Ooh, I got it.
Next episode.
I definitely got it.
Okay.
Got it.
With that being said, we're gonna end this episode, man. I appreciate everybody for rocking out with us. Like always, you can like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when we go live. But more important, head on over to patreon.com/FairWarner Studios. You're gonna get a bonus episode of the Fair Warner Podcast, extra content and discounts on that merch. This is the Fair Warner Podcast.
And you have just been warned. Gang.